All right, last video of the night. Let's take a look at about four more stocks and see where we can come up with some buy sell levels and what is going on with the stock exactly. EMAN, EMAN. EMAGN Corp, 56 million float, short throat is down 58%. Market cap 187 million. Insiders own 16%, institutions 10%. Current debt 5 million. It's not bad. Design and develop, manufacture, marketing of organic light emitting diode miniature displays, aviation helmets, military weapon sights, targeting systems, night vision, thermal imaging devices, training, simulation, mobile ultrasound, ocular surgery. Company was founded January 23rd, 1996, headquartered in Hopewell Junction, New York. 56,000 buys, no sells, insiders. Excuse me. All right, let's take a look at see what FinViz has to say on this. Has minus 7 million income, sales 29 million, float 58 million. I don't see no news in this recently. So I don't see no news in that. Let's look at TC 2000 monthly. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, so you had the big move on this. This was way back in 2000. Wow, this was like 200 plus. That is split. It wasn't 200, but whatever it was very high. And then, the 2000 crash. This went down. Eventually got up again to like 37. Has once split from basically 2000 on, had one big move. This has been down. How's this stock been down almost, we'll call it from 16 years? That's incredible. And let's see the weekly. Yeah, the weekly, see that. I have to go to the daily. This has been down so long. So we did have a reverse split 350, went all the way down and bottomed in March on the March low. Then it started to grind up. See right here? 25, 50, 75, 125. And trying to put these lines together. So you have a line here because this was like the peak of the move. And I guess up here. So this is a big trend, uptrend north. See this? You have a high, high, high. This broke through that. Here's the low. From 125, look at this. Up, dip down, consolidation, and we exploded up today. So this is really gone beyond. Didn't hold pre-market, came back a little bit. Where is this going to go? I got to go all the way back here. My screen, I got to go to the weekly in this because it's so far away. Yeah, the weekly's touching 350. Put that line in there, 350. Then you have 450, a little bit of cluster here. So look for that. And then on the low, 225 and 2, you want 225 and 2 to hold right here and here. So, we're pretty far away from the EMAs. So you want that to hold unless, if that doesn't hold, it'll get 125. But it's been on a great run, a little bit high up there right now. It's, past its peak, you could say. All right, METX, we've talked about this before. It is Meton EdTech Education, 103 market cap, 103 million, 88% insider, 6%, 92% institutions. And again, what they do is from China to online education service, it looks like. Talked about this one before. Just did a little recap again on this one. Down, channel down, channel down. Look at the 175 line. It's been holding, been holding. Back and forth. It's looks like it wants to go up, but didn't do it today. Let me see the 30-minute. We're breaking out sideways. The 4 hour. Look at this here. Chop, chop. You have the EMA is wrapping under, so yeah, you have 175 support. If it comes back to again, that'd be a great buy. You still have that gap to 3. So I still like this to 3. Nothing's changed right now. It's doing nothing. A false breakout the other day. See if there's any news recently. Yesterday, it establishes TikTok multi-channel network to address digital education market. That was the 19th. So nothing new on it. We're just updating on this one now. I like it. Look how it's sideways move. Look at the volume here. You haven't seen volume like that. That's a good telltale sign. Something is up. Where do we go? To blue. All right, blue. Screens are all over the place here. Oh, come on. Let's hide this here. When you put it on the screen, it disappears. Blue. All right. Bellius Health Incorporated at 61 million float, 313 million market cap, 21% insiders, 42% institutions own. No debt really. 535,000. It's a little bit overvalued right now. Biopharmaceutical development company which engages in the research and development of novel therapeutics for treatment of chronic cough and other hypersensitization disorders. Has a product blue 5937 being developed for treatment of chronic cough, chronic pruritus, and chronic itch. Company was founded June 17th, 1993, headquarters in Level, Canada. See no insider buys, sells, not listed. All right, see what Finviz minus 34 million income sales, 0.02 million, 46 million float they have. January 15th, I wrote, here's why we're not too worried about Bellius Health cash burn situation. I don't see any other news. There's a phase 2 clinical trial for chronic cough. All right, so what was the news on this that dropped in July? Bellius Health creator 72% on chronic cough miss. So, and obviously didn't work. All right, the monthly in this, you have 2019 September. This is like 750, 650. Then it's exploded up to 12. Then a big drop on that miss. See, this was going along 2020. Then the miss failed drug. This thing crashed. All right, here we are in daily chart. Went up to 12, and look at that, 12 straight down to like 3. And what do you have here? Yeah, formed a little triangle. August, September, descending triangle. Then it went up 3. It's slowly grinding. Got up to 4 now. Really, at the bottom of this gap, that wick. So it's a big line here. So right here, this 4 line is huge. So that's where it is right now. Hold on. 4 line. And then your bottom line. It's the low here. Looks like 225 line. That 225 line. Right here All right, you can see this. Look at this big gap, sideways, sideways. Went below 225 a little bit. Up, up. We made it to 4. Yeah, this is a massive gap. This gets over 4. The next line I'm looking for is right here. Call it that 550 line. 550 because that's the last touch right here from way back when this started. Right here. So you have 550, then as you work your way up line to line here, this has great potential. This comes if another drug they have or whatever phase they're in, maybe they get in the COVID space or something. There has to be something more to this. This isn't going to stay down here. This is a huge drop. Um, you got a good market cap, 287 million. So, this is good potential though. It's a big drop, but yeah, this 4 level, you don't want this to go down to 350 above that. See, it might bounce right here to be a good buy. Then once we get over 4 and hold, it's huge. So this is definitely a longer term. Could turn out very big. All right, let's go to Novak's last one. Float 63 million. Short growth is down 18%. Market cap 7.88 billion. 571 million cash. Assets 944 million. Insiders don't own this. Institutions do 49%. 44 million. 444 million in debt, and it's valued at 7.95 billion enterprise value. Clinical stage biotechnology company focuses on discovery development of commercialization vaccines to prevent infectious diseases. Um, the firm's vaccine candidates include Resvax and NanoFlu. Develops immune-stimulating sapon-based adjuvants through its wholly owned Swedish subsidiary Novax AB. Company was founded in 1987, headquartered in Gaithersburg, Maryland. 29,000 sells, 2,000 buys about. Not much buying. All right, so it has income minus 272 million on FinViz, sales 204 million, float 62 million. Right now, it's initiated December 14th. Jeffries has a buy of 200. We see top small caps for February 2021. South Korea may secure additional COVID-19 vaccines from Novavax. That was January 19th. So they have a phase 3, another phase 3. I'm just trying to read their COVID-19 vaccine. Phase 2 clinical. They got a lot going on. All right, the monthly on this way back when 1996 was like 80, went as high as 300, but probably wasn't that because of the reverse split. The biggest peak was there in 2016, and in between, major spikes, peaks and valleys. All right, the weekly, you see the big drop. All right, the daily. So this rode up February, March, coronavirus started happening, $10. Look at this, 20, 50, went to 180. Sometimes you stop. It's like at night, whatever your relaxing time is, you just have to think about things a little bit. Yeah, if you could have seen this coronavirus going to get worse and worse, I think people did see that, but look at this stock. If you get in 20, it went to 180. There was no sells. Look at the 13 over to 20 EMA. This is a wedge. It broke out right here. See that? But it was a fake out. It didn't really go nowhere. We had a nice little gain, but that was it. Then I put another one down here. So let's draw some lines, see where we're at here. I mean, we have this 180 line. That is the ultimate line right now. The 180 line is the holy grail for this to get back to. Then it looks like we have right here, this 80 line is important. See right here, this 80 line. because that's where we came back pretty close September, and then look at this, November hit twice and it bounced. So we have a big range here. In between, it's bounced to 150, chopping back and forth between 110 and like 130-ish right now. What's it going to do? Well, we need to reclaim 150. If this gets back up and holds 150, then on we go to 180. That will be big. Right now, it's trying to hold this 1320 EMA at 120. This doesn't hold. Look at this level 110, and then this could come back and test 80 again. It's very choppy now. It's indecision. Any positive news is going to send it rocketing. If not, it could fade down a little bit. But overall, big range here. It's out and could get some good day trades and swing trades if this makes another big move. All right, so that's it. Quick four. That's it for tonight. Please subscribe to Mike Cayman Trades on YouTube. Hit the like button. Trade ideas is in my YouTube channel. Twitter, Mike Frank 007. TikTok, Mike Frank III. Instagram, Mike Frank 98. And StockTwit, Mike Cayman Trades. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.